Hello everyone, my name is Julia and I'm here to talk about the visually impaired and which best practices to support them and how to use them. So unfortunately I could not find any evidence-based practices because the visually impaired is such a small group of people with disability. But I still wanted to introduce you to two different uses of best support practices. So in my presentation, you can find the point number 2, which is the oral output or speech to text or text to speech features. Those are super helpful for individuals with visual impairments. And I have an example prepared for you. So I wrote on a piece of paper, "Hello class, my name is Julia." Then I downloaded this super cool app called Speechify. You take a picture of your text and then it basically translates it or puts it into the app, and then it looks like this. "Hello class, my name is Julia." I know there's a little bit of a glare. And then you can basically play it and it sounds it out for you.
"Hello class, my name is Julia."
So you can write something on paper, for example, if you have a student with a visual impairment, and then they can use various devices or softwares to turn that text into speech. And vice versa. There's also devices that can take your speech and turn them into text. I think Word has a feature that can help you record your voice and puts it into text, and then the teacher kind of just has to read over it so that it's not completely wrong. So, and that brings me to my second best support technique, which are tactile materials. Tactile materials are like 3D models of certain things that can help visualize the materials that you use with your students. So I have an example. This is a paper flower. And so if you give it to a student with visual impairments, they can basically touch it and feel the stem, and they can feel the leaves of it and feel where the flower bud starts and how the pot feels with the stones that are in it. And my second example is of a beautiful elephant. So here's the same thing. When they can't really see or they have a hard time seeing, then they can basically feel it and get a mental picture of what something like this could feel like and what it would look like if they would have the ability to see. And maybe this just helps the students who might have just a slight impairment to just get a better picture of the materials that you're trying to use for your instruction. And those are my two best practices that I wanted to introduce today. Bye!